Welcome to Spoiler Check. Today we continue on with more BT21 spoilers. No starter deck spoilers this week, I think.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure.
only BT21 but only one super rare. So, all right, couple of promos, but
Yeah, which are included in BT21 box toppers.
yeah.
As in, yeah. Let's start with Agumon. It's the Agumon 2006. So Marcus's Agumon. It's yellow and red. 3 play cost 1000 DP. Evolves on top of a yellow or red level 2 for cost of 1, or on top of Coromon or hero level 2 Coromon to be exactly, or hero level 2. No, Coromon or level 2 hero trait. Thank you. Cost of 0. Yeah, you know me. Your turn while your opponent has level 6 or higher Digimon, or you have 3 or more hero trait tamers with different names. This Digimon may Digivolve into ShineGreymon in the hand for Digivolution cost of 4, ignoring Digivolution requirements. Inherit this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Your turn. And it's a hero trait.
Hero-traded dinosaur vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is continuation of all these level 3s that warp into level 6 Digimons when your opponent has something, or you have three or more hero trait tamers with different names.
Yes.
I still don't really understand how you're supposed to like play this hero deck.
You're supposed to not play that deck.
Because like, do we have like 3 or 4 of these like warpers, and then like then it becomes the problem of you have too many level 3s and they're level 6 Digimons that you can warp into, that you're probably just never having the right ones in hand.
Yeah, so I think you are just like going to... Did we get Searcher for this archetype yet?
I don't remember. But one interesting thing here is the fact that you can like... Can't you like attack with the Marcus that lets you evolve? And if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon, this Agumon can just go straight to ShineGreymon with the Marcus's effect?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is how it works.
Because this is not like activatable effect, this is just like...
Blanket effect.
Yeah.
Or you can use training or scramble or also.
Yeah. But it's interesting.
Yeah.
And probably at least playable in ShineGreymon.
Yeah, I think at least a 2 of probably. But yeah, I don't see any searchers for hero deck at least yet. But you probably are going to play the Vmon because it is the cost reduction rookie as a 4-off, and then you choose your mega, what you want to play, and play that rookie that can warp, maybe.
But the hero archetype is super strange to me.
Yeah, it is. It's a red deck, still.
Next we have new ShineGreymon, of course, where this Agumon can warp into. Level 6, yellow and red, 12 play cost, 12,000 DP, evolves from level 5, yellow or red for a cost of 4, or from a level 5 with WarGreymon in name or with hero trait, cost 3. It has raid. When digivolving, when attacking once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 9,000 DP or less. When attacking once per turn by suspending one of your yellow or red tamers, this Digimon gains secret attack +1 and plus 3,000 DP for the turn.
No, this is...
And this is hero trait.
Yeah, this is fine. More aggression to ShineGreymon.
Yeah, but it's really hard to like overpower the... Is it BT12?
Yeah, the best one, the super rare.
Yeah, this is like you play BT12 ShineGreymon and then you choose from all the other ShineGreymons like 1 or 2 you play.
Yeah.
Or something like that, so...
Yeah. At least when digivolving, when attacking once per turn is you may. So you can like digivolve, then attack and suspend your BT13 Marcus to minus 3000 DP and maybe minus with your inherits, and then delete the 9k Digimon.
Yeah, this is true. It's a solid card, nothing like spectacular, but
yeah, it's a rare.
It's a fine one.
Yeah. Then we have Shoutmon. It's 3 playcost. I was sure it was a 4 playcost. Yeah, 3 playcost. Red and yellow level 3 that can evolve on top of a red and yellow level 2 for cost of 1, or on top of level 2 with cross heart or hero trait cost of 0. Your turn. When this Digimon would digivolve into a Digimon card with cross heart or hero trait, reduce the digivolution cost by 1 on deletion save. Then inherit your turn. This Digimon with the cross heart trait gains rush. Once more, a rush Shoutmon, and it's a hero trait, of course.
I really don't see how this card is supposed to like play together with the hero trait.
Well,
Like,
you get the cheaper digivolution, but like...
yeah, but your inherit does nothing if you don't go to cross heart hero like Digimon in the end.
Yeah.
Your inherit is like pointless, and then your like on deletion save is kind of pointless probably in the hero deck. And it's just like, okay, you have the 1 cost reduction, but the card is otherwise like whatever.
Yeah, the Vmon is more universal for the deck because of the plus 2000 DP inherit.
We have so many Shoutmons at this point that I'm not even sure if this is like...
We have so many Shoutmons that have the same effing inherit.
It's the only thing that they really want to give Shoutmon, because they need to give a rush to the cross heart things you are like digicrossing into.
100% true.
Otherwise the deck will be like complete garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a new Shoutmon DX. It's a level 6 red and yellow 12 play cost 12,000 DP Digimon. It only digivolves from Xgroymon for a cost of 2, or from a level 5 with cross heart trait for a cost of 3.
Wait, so this ain't hero support, okay.
Yeah, because this is cross heart blue flare composite.
Okay.
This card is also treated as Omni Shoutmon or Xgroymon for Digicross. It has security attack +1. On play, when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. All turns when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may place up to 4 cross heart or blue flare trait Digimon cards from its Digivolution cards under one of your tamers. Digicross -3, Omni Shoutmon, and Xgroymon. It's whatever.
Yeah, but I don't feel like this is going to see any play ever.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, and it's funny that you can put 4 cards from under this, but then like if you digicross, you only have 2 cards under this. So
yeah,
like it's kind of saying to you, you should digivolve into this, but why would you like digivolve into this? I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't like this.
It's like whatever, and I haven't played like cross heart or seen cross heart in such a long time that it's like I don't even know anymore what the deck does at this point.
It doesn't.
It's funny because the level 5 Omni Shoutmon is a hero card, and that is hero like support. But then when we go to this like Shoutmon DX, this is not hero card anymore.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So.
Then we have Can't Turn My Back, 2 use cost red option card that is cross heart traded. While you have a Digimon card with cross heart trait, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, place all Digimon cards in one of your cross heart trait Digimon's Digivolution cards under one of your tamers. Then you may play 1 card with the cross heart trait from your hand, with the play cost reduced by 1 for each cards this effect placed. Security, you may play 1 cross heart trait card with play cost 5 or less from your hand or trash without paying cost. So this is like Shoutmon X4 but in option card mode, the original Shoutmon X4.
I guess, kinda. Yeah. And you can probably do some like pretty funky things with this, but on the other hand, like if you don't place at least two cards, you don't actually get like any like you need to place two cards to get like go even with this, right? Because you pay 2 for this, and then if you get 2 reduction from like placing the cards, then you're like even. So if you put more than 2, you are actually like netting memory, kinda like you're like getting actual discounts at that point.
Yeah,
but this is more like, I guess this is more like a card where you can play like a second copy of a crossheart card that has like rushed, attacked, and then you can just like do it again or something.
Yeah, this is like for Shoutmon Cross 7 or Cross 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like for those big attackers, or maybe even superior mode, but I don't know.
Yeah. Still don't know. Don't know if it's actually like super good, because it's like basically this card's function is the fact that you get cards from under your Digimon to like under your tamers, so you can use them again. But like it feels so like late gamey kind of effect in a sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
And everything needs to like line up perfectly for you to like get full value of this. Or that's what I feel right now.
This might be like a one-off card. I don't know, I'm not a cross player, but this doesn't scream like 4-off for me, to me.
Yeah, definitely not 4-off, I think.
Maybe 1-off or 2-off. Yeah.
Then let's move to some blue Wind Guardians. First we have Gammamon. It's a level 4 blue Digimon, 4 play cost 4000 DP, evolves from level 3 blue Digimon for a cost of 2, or from level 3 with Wind Guardian or WG trait for a cost of 2. All turns when this Digimon suspends, draw 1, and inherit. It's a blue Digimon, it has jamming.
Yeah, this is actually a good card.
Yeah, it's a solid card, and the art is like cute as heck.
Yeah. Like the draw 1 effect is actually like solid.
Yeah, it's like even when you attack, you draw 1.
Yeah.
Like if you suspend for an effect, you draw 1, and it's all turns. So if your opponent suspends it for something, you can draw 1.
Yeah.
So it's a fine card. I still don't really see what the Wind Guardians are supposed to do, to be honest.
Well, we've seen like 3 cards, so.
Yeah, but like, well, 4 now, or 5 after the next one. But like, I would like to see like some more. Well, apparently it has something to do with like suspending and being in a suspended state and stuff like that. I'm not like very.
Not totally sold yet.
I'm not sold at all, because I think the effects are just too bad.
Yeah. At least the art is amazing.
I wouldn't like bat an eye if this somehow ended in Mirage, because it has jamming and it can draw you cards.
Well, that was my first like intention with this card. It's like you can put this in Mirage as your 5th jamming inherit. And it's not even bad.
I guess the better jamming inherit for Mirage at the moment is the ShineGreymon, which has like...
Yeah, the level 3 bounce.
Yeah.
And then we have another VG card or WG card. It's a Gammamon, 6 play cost 7000 DP. Evolves on top of level 4 blue for cost of 3, or level 4 with WG trait for cost of 3. It has evade. On play, when digivolving, one of your Digimon with the WG trait may unsuspend and inherit. Because it's a blue level 5, this Digimon's attack target can't change. Of course,
yeah, we have seen many
trait.
of those. Yeah, we have seen many of those inherits lately. level 5s.
Yeah.
It's well, the on-play when digivolving is actually super good.
Yeah.
Like you should never like underestimate blue unsuspend. Of course, it's only for the Windy Guardians, so it's a little bit like less universal. So it's basically only for its own deck, so it can like unsuspend itself.
But if you have an easy way to play this out for free, it can be really like devastating.
Yeah, but it depends on like we kind of need to see the what is the DNA Digivolution like? What is the end game of this deck?
Yeah, I think I hazard to guess that the level 7 DNA Digivolution is like the deer with the trumpet horns.
No, to be honest, but like but unsuspending is always good. So
yeah, it is.
It's a fine card. Then let's move to some more Appmons. We have Navimon, which is a level 3 green, 3 play cost, 1000 DP. Evolves from level 2 green for a cost of 0, and from a level 2 with Appmon trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the Appmon trait and 1 card with the App Driver trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. It has Link, Appmon trait for a cost of 1. It has Link effect, Piercing, and plus 2000 DP. It has, well, Appmon, Navi.
Yeah.
And
it's
last week we actually got information how linking and like stuff like that works.
Yeah.
Like definitely, and we're going to talk about the app fusion with the like next card. But like one thing that I think is really important for when thinking about the links is the fact that you can only have 1 card linked at a time. So if you link another card, the previous one gets trashed, deleted, trashed from under there. They are not Digivolution cards, so everything that like messes with Digivolution cards doesn't like work with them. And if you evolve a card with a link card into a Digimon that doesn't fulfill the requirements of the link, like here Appmon trait. So if I would have like evolve a link Digimon to a Digimon that is not an Appmon, the link card gets trashed from under it. So those were like good things to have confirmation about, and the fact that like the 2000 DP is added to the Digimon and the piercing is the effect that like you get when it's linked. It was kind of obvious, but it was good to see like confirmation for how the thing works actually. Yeah,
those are really important things to know, and like I'm glad we got the like rules this early.
Yeah.
And like one thing also they didn't fully say it, but like they were winking about like link plus 1 or link plus effect. Or they haven't shown us anything that has like link plus, like security attack plus. But when they were talking about de-digivolving the stacks, they were like, if there is link plus 1 and there is 2 links and it gets de-digivolved, then you need to trash another one of those.
Otherwise, the card is solid. It's a searcher, and it searches for 2 cards. And app drivers are apparently of the tamers that this like archetype will have. I think the tamers have the app driver like trait.
Maybe. Let me check.
I can't follow.
Haru has it.
Yeah, and
there is app driver, Appmon, and hero trait on Haru.
Okay, so you can actually search Haru with either one of those, but yeah, I think app driver is the one that will like come up with tamers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a solid searcher, and like getting piercing and plus 2000 DP, That's fine.
And just know it's Navi.
Yeah.
Then we have a Do or Do Gachmon. It's 6 play cost 6000 DP. It evolves on top of a level 3 red or green for cost of 3, or any level 3 with the standard trait or STND dot trait. It has App Fusion, Gachmon and Navimon and Tweetmon cost of 0. If 2 such cards are linked together, stack the link card on top and Digivolve, Rush and Raid. Your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, it may attack. It has a link Appmon trait, cost 2, and when linking, this Digimon may attack and DP plus 3000 when linked. And it's sub./Appmon trait, social and super search /hero trait.
Those are indeed some search. And for those like wondering what is the STND, it's just like it's the rookies of Appmons.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah.
This is so it's like super, and then there is ultimate, which is probably ult, and then there is god.
So they are basically the same as like rookies and stuff like that, but they're different with Appmons. And that fusion, you need to have, as the text says, you can have like Gachmon that gets linked with Navimon. Then you put the Navimon as the top card of the Digivolution stack, and then you evolve into this one on top of that. So that is how it actually works. Yeah. So you get the card that is linked out of the link and as a like Digivolution card, and then you Digivolve for free to this.
Yeah, or you can have all of the 3 names on your field. Just like quote-unquote DNA Digivolve to them.
Yeah, well, technically, yeah. But like, you need to link.
Yeah.
So, like, and link always costs something, so it's not like DNA Digivolution. So the same. And this is... I'm not actually like perfectly sure. Does that like when linking this Digimon may attack? So when you link this card into something that Digimon can attack.
That is how I read it.
Yeah.
Because you can't have more than one link.
Yeah. So that is like the only like clear explanation. This card itself has Rush, Raid.
Oh, sorry, I thought I forgot to say about those. Yeah, too much new stuff in this card.
This is basically just like everything in this just screams attack with me.
Yeah.
All of its effects are just like attack.
Yes, this is weird. I like don't fully wrap my head around to this Appmon stuff yet.
Yeah, I think this is something that you need to see in action to like truly like comprehend how the deck works and like.
Yeah, this is like this feels like Digimon, but it doesn't feel like Digimon. It's like another Bandai game. They all feel similar, but they aren't that similar.
Then we have the level 5 of the bunch, which is Globemon, and it's the only super rare in this week's reveals. It's a red and yellow Digimon, Appmon. Play cost 9, 10,000 DP, so big boy. Evolves from level 4, red or yellow for a cost of 4, or from a sub dot for a cost of 4, any color. It has App Fusion, Gachmon and Timemon for a cost of 0, so if 2 such cards are linked together, stack the link card on top and Digivolve. Secret attack +1. On play, when Digivolving, you may link 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your hand or this Digimon's Digivolution cards to this Digimon without paying the cost. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon gets linked, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. This has link Appmon trait for a cost of 3. It gives plus 4000 DP, and then when linking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. This is, of course, Appmon Global Hero. All those strange traits.
Yeah.
This is actually kinda interesting.
This feels strong.
Or like, I think this is already like a boss monster level of thing for the Appmons.
This feels
It's
like the super rare mode. What's that? The BT12 Gammamon super rare mode level stuff.
Yeah. And this is like, let's say your Digimon can like attack that you are like when you're going to this. So you can either link Dogachmon to Timemon or vice versa. Then you go to this for free. And then you can take the, if your turn would like end because of like the linking, you can just take the Dogachmon from under, link it, then you get to attack with this, and you also get to delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon, and then you get to like hit for 2 checks for 13,000 DP at least.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty reasonable and good, to be honest.
I'm kinda actually excited about this, but like I don't know, will I still be playing these?
It's interesting to see how the deck actually like functions and like works in the end.
Or I don't know if I'm excited about Appmon. I'm just excited about new mechanics.
I guess that's a thing.
Yeah. And I'm happy for all of you Appmon fans. But yeah, I don't like know how to judge this card. It feels strong, as you said.
It should be getting rid of like most of the things that are on the field when this does its thing.
Yeah. Then we have a random promo that I included because, well, this comes with the set. For some reason I didn't include the last promos we got with this. We will get this with this set, but like we'll go through those later. We have a new Gaiomon. It's promo 183 with 13 play cost, 13,000 DP. Evolves on top of a level 5 black ore. Red for cost of 5. It has a reboot blocker. When digivolving until your opponent's turn ends, one of your opponent's Digimon gains start of your main phase. This Digimon attacks. Then this Digimon may attack. All turns once per turn. When at a target, change, trash your opponent's top security card. Rule, name also treated as having Greymon. And it's Dragonkin and X-antibody traded.
Yeah. I'm not sure how good this is. The 5 evol cost is pretty hefty for those effects, to be honest.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you can force your opponent to attack with something, which is like a super good effect, but like paying 5, I'm not sure. Like, and as someone said, like this doesn't even have like any alternative like evolutions from like Black WarGreymon or something.
Yeah.
So you really need to just hard go to this for 5. So
this would be a solid card if we like got a level 7 Gaiomon Itomod Ace.
maybe someday.
Yeah. BT or EX10, please. I'm begging you. I love the art. Of course, these all of these like cards that we are going to get in this pack are like super solid art because they are like chosen by the fans and done by the same artists that made the like chosen arts, which were favorite by people. And like I really enjoy this, and I hope this is textured when we get this.
This is at least this is kind of interesting with the EX4 Gaiomon, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's something.
And it's promo. It's like, it's an okay card. It's not broken. Thank you, Bandai.
Then actually two more Mon cards to go through. First, we have level 3 black Watchmon. It's a 3-play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 black for a cost of 0, or from level 2 with Appmon trait for a cost of 0. On play, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players. Link Appmon trait cost 1. When linking, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players, plus 2000 DP. This has the very important traits of Tool and Clock.
I don't know, this feels actually kind of okay. Defensive card.
Yeah, you can stop your opponent like doing something with their Digimon, or at least like attacking for game or for security, so
yeah,
it doesn't feel pointless. And you can even do that with one cost if you have like Appmon field, because you can just pay one is under there.
Yeah, and if your opponent has like, you have 0 securities, you have a level 3 on field, you can play this and just say no, you don't attack the player, and then you can link this from the field and say it another time, so you save yourself from 2 attacks.
Because I don't know like enough about the Appmons. I think the biggest problem of this card, as I see at the moment, so someone in the comments can like tell me how, because I don't know the Appmons, that there's something like that, but like we have the Dogachmon, yeah. Oh no, sorry, I was talking out of the next card actually has like App Fusion for Watchmon. So I was first like, we don't have like App Fusion for Watchmon, because Dogachmon has only Gachmon, Navimon and Tweetmon, but the next card, the Timemon, actually has App Fusion for Watchmon, so that makes things better.
Yeah. The Timemon is 5 play cost 5000 DP black level 4 that can evolve on top of level 3 black for cost of 2 or any standard for 2, or App Fusion with Watchmon and Savemon and Galandamon. It has blocker, your turn once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, de-digivol one of your opponent's Digimon. Link Appmon trait cost 2. When linking, de-digivol one of your opponent's Digimon, and then plus 3000 DP. It's also a tool and time slip traded. This looks like Chibi Gangumon.
Kinda, yeah. Super affordable de-digivolves, because like you can either pay 2 for like putting this under your Digimon, or you can pay like maybe 1 for any of your like level 3s to put under this and get a de-digivolve.
And that's actually really solid.
Yeah, like paying 1 or 2 or 3 technically, but for the like level 5s, but like on average, like paying 1 or 2 to like de-digivol one of your opponent's Digimon is actually super good rate.
Yeah, it is.
And you can still do things like, because you can put Dogachmon under this and de-digivol your opponent, and then upfuse into the Globemon from there.
True.
And then you can technically use this Timemon's like link effect again to de-digivol once more with the Globemon.
There is stuff that the deck can do.
Yeah. So you can actually de-digivolve 2 for a cost of 2 or something like that in like best case scenario.
That's solid.
And it can even be like 2 different Digimons, so you can like de-digivol one thing, de-digivol other thing, delete the other thing with Globemon and so on. So it seems pretty good, kinda. It's like does the deck like line up well is kind of my question at this point. Then we have another promo card, which is a WarGreymon one. It's a red level 6, 12 play cost 12,000 DP. Evolves from level 5 red for a cost of 4, or from a level 5 with Metal Greymon in name or with Adventure trait for a cost of 3. Secret attack +1, blocker. When digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. All turns, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for each color Digimon and Tamers have. And it's also adventure traded, of course, and art by Naoshika Morishita.
So this is like 13,000 base with itself.
Yeah, at least 13,000. And it also counts your opponent's colors, right?
Oh, you're absolutely right.
So like, if your opponent has like a white Tamer and a purple Tamer, this is already like 15k.
That's actually a solid thing.
This can pretty easily like delete bigger stuff also. Like, you need like this, and then if your opponent has a double colored Digimon that is like not in your colors or like WarGreymon's colors, you are then at the like 15,000 DP, which can already like delete most of the stuff usually.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting card.
And it's a security attack +1 and a blocker, so you can choose which one you want.
Yeah. Interesting to get like this adventure support in this like promo cards, and then the Gaiomon is just random, like
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but this is for the adventure stuff. And of course, like in adventure deck, you probably have like at least 3 or 4 colors of like Tamers on the field.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, so this is probably a big boy.
I like this. And of course, this also works in like regular WarGreymon decks.
Of course.
Then we have some new stuff that we have been waiting for, but we don't know actually anything about this yet. We have Elizamon. It's 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves on top of level 2 cost red for 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait and 1 card with a Liberator trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. And inherit your turn once per turn when your opponent's security stack is removed from gain 1 memory. So it's a searcher and with like really red inherit.
Yeah. Liberator traded, of course.
Yeah.
Virus.
And it's a reptile.
Yeah, itself. So it can of course search itself either like the searches and like we don't yet know like level 5 and level 6 from this line. At least I expect the level 6 to be at least Dragonkin. Maybe the level 5. The level 5 can also be Reptile, but it's solid.
Yeah, I like that this works with like Agumon stuff also, because WarGreymon is a Dragonkin, and forgot about the Tamer's name, but he played WarGreymon in the like chapter 0 of Liberator.
Owen Dreadnought.
Thank you.
That is one heck of a name.
Yeah, it is.
Also, Elizamon is super smug.
Yeah, I love this art. And there is Digimon on the back.
Yeah, I was like, is Digimon actually then the like egg of this deck?
It might be, because there's actually the Digimon's baby 1 form on the left corner. There.
Yeah, so Elizamon is actually Digimon in Digimon Evolution, which is kind of fun.
Nice.
Maybe we don't, of course, like we don't.
This would like push us to think about that.
Then we have the level 4 of the line. I'm not sure how this is either Dimetromon, or something like that. Let's say Dimetromon.
I would say Dimetromon, because Japanese and Finnish pronunciations are more similar than Japanese and English, but I don't know.
Well, let's go with Dimetromon then.
Yeah, it's easier for us.
Well, I would have called the level 3 actually Elizamon, but like So,
Well, yeah, you are absolutely right.
For play cost 4000 DP, evolves from level 3, red for a cost of 2. When digivolving, if you have one of your tamers, you may play one Owen red note from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit your turn once per turn when your opponent's security stack is removed from gain 1 memory. This is a Reptile Liberator, and we are not wiser what this deck actually does.
It plays Owens for free.
Yes, and it gains memory when you attack security.
What a shock.
What a shocker. Yeah, it's both of these cards are like these are the building blocks of like not good deck, but like at least playable deck. You have a searcher, you have a way to play your tamer, and hopefully your tamer is good or like it like synergizes with your deck and it's important for your deck. So yeah.
But yeah, that's all we know about Owen's partner line this far. Maybe next week we will be wiser, or this week, I don't know. We shall see. Then the rest of the cards last week were Gammamon Support / Hero Support / Hero Support. We have Gammamon, it's red and purple. Level 3 that can evolve on top of red and purple level 2 for cost of 1, or on top of Gurimon, or level 2 with hero trait for cost of 0. Your turn, while you have 2 or fewer security cards or 3 or more hero trait tamers with different names, this Digimon may digivolve into Seriosmon in the hand for a digivolution cost of 4, ignoring the digivolution requirements. Your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP as an inherit, and it's Ceratopsian and hero traded.
First one of these like new warpers that actually you're like, well, you having 2 or fewer security cards is kind of what you're like something from your opponent, but it's like the other ones had like opponent needs to have a level 6 Digimon or 10,000 DP or more or something like that.
It's so weird that they changed the requirements with every one of these for a little.
Yeah, and I think this is the hardest like on the opponent's side in my opinion. Like, because if you play this in like full on Gammamon deck, you are never going to have 3 or more hero trait tamers with different names.
Yeah.
So then your like warping is completely reliant on the fact that you need to have 2 or fewer security cards. But your opponent might have like a level 6 Digimon on the field without you having 2 or fewer security cards. So this can like be super underwhelming in certain situations because you cannot actually warp with it no matter what your opponent has on the field.
Yep.
But like fine card as a whole, but like I think it's kind of funnily like underpowered in comparison.
Yeah, it might be the weakest one of these.
Yeah. 2000 DP as I inherit is fine, and like I haven't like again seen Gammamon in such a long time, or like I have never thought about the deck that much, so I'm not sure like is there room for this kind of card in their like level 3s, because we have so many Gammamons at this point.
Well,
actually,
we shall see.
Actually, can you like but it doesn't, I don't think it matters. I was thinking about it. Can you get this effect to like some other Digimon randomly with the effects? I guess. I don't know. Then we have the 3 use cost red option card, the Strongest of Brothers. While you have a Digimon or Tamer with Gammamon in its text on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Gammamon in its text among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when an effect place Digivolution cards under your Digimon, delay. one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Gammamon in its text in the hand without paying the cost. Security. You may play one card with Gammamon in its text and a play cost 4 or less from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then place this card in the battle area.
I feel like this is a strong card.
Yeah, I think this is super, like, it's a searcher.
This is like memory boost for Gammamon.
Yeah, because it's probably in certain situations even better than memory boost.
Yeah.
And I was...
This is like memory boost plus training.
Yeah, and it's like... And putting cards under your Digimons is like the whole gimmick of Gammamon, basically.
Yeah.
So, I find it funny that we have this has like, if you have a tamer with Gammamon in its text, you can ignore the card's color requirements. I'm like, I don't think we have a tamer.
All of the Gammamon tamers are red.
I think so, and that is why I find it funny. But maybe it's like future proofing if they want to like color shift hero for some reason, or or if there's like some other Gammamon tamer somehow later, which is not like red.
Yeah, that's actually a possibility because, well, Gammamon is a ghost game protagonist, but it ain't like locked to that. But yeah, all of our heroes are at least half red. Interesting choices, Panda, interesting choices. But this is a solid card.
Yeah, this feels like a card that should find its way to Gammamon decks, at least in some like capacity.
Yeah. Then we have a new SiriusMon. It's 12 play cost 12,000 DP. Evolves on top of level 5 red for cost 4. Or level 5 with Gammamon in text, or with hero trait for cost of 3. Security attack +1 and raid. When digivolving, when attacking by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its text from your or the hero trait from your hand. As this Digimon's bottom digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. It's a light Dragon and hero traded.
It's more aggressive than like the SiriusMon that is usually the RB1, which is played, because this has like raid and secret attack +1. But on the other hand, the old SiriusMon can actually unsuspend also. So I don't know. Like, I haven't played Gammamon, so I cannot really say how does this like measure up to the SiriusMon. And like the deck has like problems with the room in the deck, because you actually also play like Arcturusmon in multiples. So how do you fit this in there also, or is this better than RB1 SiriusMon? I wouldn't. Not sure.
And then we have SiriusMon Ace also.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it's like one of maybe.
And we have like one promo SiriusMon also, but that's bad.
Yeah, but this is like fine if you warp to this, because you can place 2 cards in its sources.
Yeah. It's fine. Like,
but how often do you warp to this?
Yeah, someone like needs to. Someone who plays Gammamon should tell us if this card is good or not.
Please,
I really don't know. Yeah. It's like, it's a solid card, but on the other hand, it's rare, so it's not like anything spectacular. Yeah.
Is it solid enough, is the question. Art is amazing once again. Digimon art is so good. I really enjoy that our game has so good art.
Yeah, Bandai is doing pretty good work with the art, because the little that I have seen from One Piece also is pretty good these days. So
that's nice.
Really good these days. So
yeah,
kudos to Bandai for that.
Yeah, but yeah, these were the videos. Well, yeah, these were the videos from this week. No, it's Monday. Let's hope no more breaks in the videos. This was the video this time. These were the cards from last week. I hope you enjoyed our analysis of these. Tell in the comments what's your favorite card. are these level 6 cards playable? These hero deck cards. Are you seeing how the deck is going to work? Is it going to work? Remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member. Check out Card Trader from the link down in the description, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!
Bye.